Okay guys, I am back. Hopefully you can see. Okay, see. Okay. Playing Zanki Zero. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let's see if everybody's still here. I don't know if everybody's still here or not. I'm still trying to figure out computer stuff. But hopefully you guys can still see me or hear me. And everybody else who left can come back. Okay, let me just double check. Probably got messages from Archie. Oh, Archie went to bed. Sleep well. Sleep well. Okay. So anyways, I'm back. Sorry for all the technical issues that went on earlier. I'm so sorry. Let's see. So I guess I was going to draw my, my VTuber model, but that didn't work out. So I'm going to play Zanki Zero, but I think I'm going to start from a new game because honestly, I don't remember what happened last time I played. So I'm gonna start over. And I can move. So let's see where I go. Don't remember where to go when I first played it. Oh my god, that scared me. I forgot about that. So I guess I have to go this way. Do I see any more ghost children around? Well, I hear them. So maybe this way? I think I remember there being something over here, but I don't know. I can't tell. There it is. So let's go this way. Ah, this is where it was. And let's start. R1. The pointer can be controlled with L stick. Oh, I should probably mention this. I have Joy-Con drift right now, which is kind of the reason why I wasn't really planning on using my PS4 for a while until I had a new controller. But got no choice, so enjoy me struggling with this. But yeah. Okay. Also, I hope. Let's see. Let me just make sure. So I this. Oh, there you are, Genji-kun. I was making sure. I actually sent you a whisper because I was like, oh wait, I don't see Genji-kun in the list. So let me see if they know if that refreshed or not, because I don't know how Twitch works. But I'm glad you're here, Genji-kun, and let's watch me play Zanki Zero. I had to restart the game because I don't remember what I did last time, and I just felt like it'd probably be better to start off from the beginning. Oh, let me see if. I probably should change the category. Oh, wait, oh, it's alright. It's all good. It's all good. Let me just delete these pins, cause honestly, these tags don't work right now. Playing video games. Let's play Zanki Zero. I'm just gonna go with those. I know I'll think about the tags later. But anyways, okay, let's go. So yeah, I have Joy-Con drift, so I'm probably won't be able to like, you know, play as well. Also, yes, first and second stream in the same day, Genji-kun. I'm trying. It's literally ridiculous, but it's what I had to do. I have Joy-Con drift. I'm sorry if the PS4 is kind of low. I don't have proper headphones for to the audio doesn't like play back into the microphone. I have some Raycons, but my PS4 says it cannot connect to the Raycon. So, oh well. I don't have anything else. So I'm probably going to have to buy a new headset for my PS4 just in case. Okay, so Joy-Con drift with the left analog stick. So I'm just letting you guys know. Okay, the pointer can be controlled by left analog sticks, which is going to be broken as hell. But thankfully, this game is like kind of like on like a kind of like a rail. So like the movement isn't as fluid as say like when playing Genshin Impact. Because when I was playing Genshin Impact, I can barely play because my characters keep like walking off into like the left because of my analog stick, and there is so many times I have died because my Joy-Con drift. Like I have literally looked away from the screen and like my characters have like jumped off a cliff, and I was just like, God damn it. God damn it. It's so ridiculous. I hate it, but I have to like just chug on through it. Okay, adjust the pointer to a spot you wish to inspect and press X to obtain more information. Inspecting can trigger actions such as uncovering hints, granting items, and opening and closing doors. Be sure to actively inspect any spots that catches your attention by using the pointer. Okay, so let's see. Anything over here? I don't know if there was anything I could look at other than this, because I want... Oh, it doesn't really indicate. Okay, I'm just gonna have to... Oh wait, I think I have to walk up. I forgot. So you have to walk closer to stuff to actually get it to work. Let's see. I don't see these working. I don't see this reacting to anything right now, so I guess it's just this. Inspect. The difficulty can be changed later. There long exists almost non-existent. I think I was working on the medium level last time, and I'm going to keep... Wait, let's see. For those who want a really interesting challenges... Nope! Nope! I'm sorry, I know people usually like have a poll and be like, hey, what you guys think I should do? The hard mode? But no, I'm sorry. This is a dictatorship. We're going with medium mode because I suck and I'm gonna be scared. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry. I love you all, but I'm a punk ass bitch. I cannot do hard mode with horror. Okay, so our character's name is Haruto Higurashi. Sunday, July 8th, 2018.
I was standing on the rooftop of Mashiro Garden Tower.
Oh wait, he can voice act. Can you guys hear him speaking? Like, is it like playing as loudly? You know, let me check, because my headphones are connected to my laptop.
City nights were hot, humid entering the start of summer.
Okay.
A damp wind blowing on.
So you guys can hear it better than I can hear it from my actual room, because I actually have the volume way low, so it doesn't like, you know, get, you know, into the microphone. At least I'm happy that like the lag between like the stream and the chat isn't as slow as it was when I was playing without like recording from my computer. So that definitely was an OBS problem. I guess I'm just gonna have to figure something out with that. Yes. I don't remember what he was doing on the roof. I don't know if he went and, you know, jumped off, or if he was just thinking. I can't remember how this beginning went, but let's just see. Each of the... Oh, I skipped the text by accident, my bad. Each of those represents a family with people living their own lives. And I had snuffed one of them out. Life has no reset button. I used to think these words held no meaning to me. Where did I go wrong? And I apologize for my lack of ability to voice act, but we just gonna have to handle it I'll improve it when I get better at streaming. Everything is so beautiful. I want to cry. You know, I probably should have said it a little bit sadder, like a little emo. Let me just get my inner emo that I had when I was in high school. Everything's so dark. Oh, sorry, my bad. Everything is so beautiful. I want to cry. That was cringe. Let me never do that again. But the bright lights make me want to look away instead. That's why I hoped. That's why I prayed. To become best boy.
Just wishing for the world to end.
Oh yeah, he did the big old leap off the building. Yep, I remembered right. Splash.
Haruto Higurashi, male, 25 years old. This is you, no?
Yeah, that's my name. I'm Haruto Higurashi.
Graduated from Keio University, employed at a publishing house. Guess you're an elite.
I'm not. I'm just a hypocrite.
Oh, that's right. We don't have much time. Let's begin then.
See, see, that's the thing. I do know somewhat of the plot. I'm not gonna spoil for you, Genji-kun, or anybody else. So I got through half through the game. I'm kind of remembering things now that I'm playing, but like, I don't know the full mystery, but it is a little bit. It's gonna be interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be interesting, Genji-kun. Oh, that's right. We don't have much time. Let's begin then. I know he just voice acted that, but I'm just gonna say it over again. Begin? What is there to begin? My life is already over. Just leave me alone.
Illuminate a brighter future for humanity. Right.
I recognize that sound. It's from that game. Game? What game? Where have I heard that sound before? Ah, damn it. It's so bright. But speaking of isekais, I really love isekais. Like, even if it's like it's kind of trash. It's like a guilty pleasure. It's like, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna listen to the isekai. And I'm so sorry for talking over the audio. It's like randomly deciding when it's gonna voice act and when it's not. Hey, are you alive? Like, I'm just adding my own words. Hey, are live? I hear another voice calling for me, and that blue text over that white does not look right. It looks right on stream, but on my TV screen it does not look right.
You know, you're gonna dry up like a prune if you fall asleep out here.
Hey girl, this time? I'm so over this. Just let me sleep. If that ain't a mood, that's me waking up this morning. I'm tired of everything.
Poke, poke. Poke, poke, poke.
Don't touch me.
Oh, he moved.
Baka.
Excuse me. Hello? Hello?
You know, I probably should say like, Baka.
Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother John? Brother John?
Why is she suddenly singing?
Morning bells are ringing. Morning bells are ringing. Ding,
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 dong.
dong.
Ding, ding, dong.
I used to have a teddy bear that used to sing that all the time, and then one day that teddy bear broke, so the audio was still playing, but it was kind of yeah, he can't even get a piece of Afro. He's got this fucking lolly sounding girl like messing with his dreams and everything. But yeah, I had a doll. I used to have a teddy bear that sang this song. It broke one day, so the audio got all messed up. So randomly in the middle of the night, you just hear this horrific sound of going, "Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brad?" Like electrical wires, like going like, Brad. And I was like, "Mom, throw it out. It's scaring me." Even my mom got scared. She was like, "What the hell?" And she threw that shit out because she works like late late in the night. Like not late at night, but she like gets up late in the morning, like early in the morning, early, like it's still dark outside. So she'll wake up in the morning and that shit was playing and it scared the shit out of her. And my mom has a heart condition, so she can't be getting jump scared. She can't. Okay. All right. Wait, am I reading that right? I'm sorry. The text looks horrible on my TV. Let me just read it from. Actually, no, because it's kind of slower from the stream. All right, already. I'm getting up.
It's still really bright.
Sunlight? What happened to me? Forget that. It's
So hot.
I have to get up and away from the excruciating heat, but quickly find my... let me say that slower, because that's a little bit too fast. There's a pause there, bitch. Pause yourself. I have to get up and away from the excruciating heat, but quickly find myself at a loss for words. Wait, is that correct? See, my first language is English. I am a native English speaker. I grew up in America, but I don't know English. I can't. I don't. We Americans will say that we know our language the best, and you will have Americans screaming at foreigners to learn English. But let me just tell you this, people: we don't know English. We don't know our own language. We can't even spell half the time. We make up words and we just say that's a word, but it's not in the dictionary. We can't speak. That's why British people look at us and be like, "What the fuck are you speaking? You aren't even speaking English. Speak the Queen's English, bitch. What the fuck?" Yeah. I'm bad at English, even though it's my native language. So if you're learning English like Genji-kun, do not be what's the word? Do not be discouraged when you make a mistake and everything, and don't listen to people, especially English speakers, racist English speakers, who shout at you to speak better and all that stuff. We can't speak our own language. We can't even write half the time. A good portion of us would probably be considered illiterate if it wasn't for the fact that we actually can read a little bit. But a lot of us cannot speak our own language that well. So yeah, you just keep on trucking, everybody, because I can't speak English. I can't read either. Okay, let's see. Let's continue. I hope I read that part. I can't remember. I hope I'm not too loud in the microphone either. I've been sleeping on a white sandy beach. Before me is a vast blue sea, and soaring above is a clear blue sky. Buildings and islands just out of the sea at bizarre angles, and oh my god.
Good morning. What's your name?
Ahoge.
Haruto.
Oh, I skipped that way too fast. But we know my name already. We already know the MC's names. Hee, we meet at last, Haruto. There you are, between the sky and the sea.
Is this place?
So, I just want to mention, I think that, because I believe this is made by the people who made Zero Escape as well as Danganronpa, I'm not sure if I'm correct, but I can tell that the 3D modeling was done by the team who did Zero Escape, because this looks exactly the same as the last Zero Escape game, which, by the way, if you guys played Zero Escape, that last game, that the ending, complex reasons, bullshit. That was such bullshit. I was so mad. But you know what? I still love Zero Escape as much as I love Danganronpa, but that was bullshit. Fuck you, Zero. Is this heaven? Or is it hell? I was on the roof of a building last night, then... Nope, it's not heaven. You're on Garage Island. In other words, you're in the garbage dump. Because you're trash, like me. Garage? Sorry, I'm a bit confused. First of all, who are you? Also, I love that her little, is it Hoge or a Hego? I keep getting them mixed up. Like, you know what I'm talking about? The face, the little Bao Chicka Wow Wow face for animes, and also like the hairpiece. Because they're so spelled similarly, I often get them mixed up. So I hope I'm saying a hoge right, or if it's a hego, I don't remember. Her hair is like a pudding. It is like pudding. I like that it sticks up when she's excited. That's some Danganronpa right there. That's the anytime when there's a hoge like that, that's Danganronpa. First of all, who are you? You wanna know my name? You really wanna know Sachika's name, do ya? She begins using her left pointer finger to write in the sand.
I'm Sachika Hirosaka. Nice to meet ya.
We got some Danganronpa openings. Her little robot arm. Sachika Hirosaki? This is the first time I'm meeting her, so I couldn't know her name. But why does it sound so familiar?
Haruto!
It's nice to finally talk to you, Haruto. Yeah, nice to meet you too. The girl who introduced herself as Sachika Hirosaka grins wryly. There's something almost mystical about the stark contrast between her... How do you pronounce that word? Pietis? Body? Petut? When in doubt, Google is your friend. So how do you pronounce that, Google? Piteous? Piteous? That's really piteous? Oh, that's rude. Don't call her piteous. I think? I don't know. Okay, there's something almost mystical about the stark contrast between her piteous body and innocent smile.
Is this place?
I don't know if he voice acted that or not, but I'm just gonna read it over anyways. Sachika, where did you say this place was again?
Yeah!
Genji-kun has said that she seems sus, not gonna lie, and she does seem sus, Genji-kun, I know, right? It's Garage Island. Garage Island. Garage Island? Never heard of it, so this is an island? Uh-huh. We're surrounded by the sea, so we can't leave here.
Eh?
We can't leave? Look at the art. Look at the models. Look at this trash heap of an island. Looking around, I notice all the buildings around us are dilapidated. I hope I pronounced that right. Dilapidated, rusty, or deteriorating in some way. It's like the entire town had been neglected for decades. So then, why is it called Garage Island? Oh, my phone! I shove my hands into my pants pocket, but it's not there. My phone, wallet, card case, house keys, they're all gone. I look in the sand around where I'd woken up. Let me say that again. I look in the sand around where I'd woken up, but can't find even a single coin.
What?
It's all gone. Did someone steal them? I check the watch on my left wrist. The time hasn't changed since last night, and the second hand is no longer moving.
Damn it.
Damn it, how did I get here? You were already on the ground when I found you. I poked you because I thought you were dead, but I'm glad you're still alive. Ah, yes. Poking my body because if I was dead, that would have been fun. Just things kids do. I don't know why that's a thing. Like, I've heard, like, kids just poking dead bodies. Like, I don't know if it's because they're innocent and they're naive, but that's kind of creepy. She makes a poking gesture with her left hand, then smiles again.
So...
Where did you come from, Sachika? Do you live on this island?
That's right.
I came from the garage over that way. Everyone else is there too. She uses her finger, rather her entire right arm, to point in the direction behind me. Her right hand is a prosthetic with 2 fingers, and her prosthetic leg is thin and dubious looking.
Oh!
We're living the survival life out here.
Eh?
Oh, you know, I should say that. We're living the survival life out here. I forgot the text. Survival? What's that supposed to mean? Wait, is she living on this island?
How's that?
Your parents must be around too, right? Can you take me to them? Sachika's parents aren't around. They never were.
Sorry.
Oh, I see. Sorry. I may have accidentally touched on an old wound of hers that was careless of me. So So yeah, we're doing survival stuff. Me, Rio, Mamoru, Zen. Oh, Minamo, Minamo, Rinko, and Yuma too. You'll be joining us from now on too. I'll show you our garage.
Thanks.
Thanks. Let's go on then. By the way, do you happen to have any water? I'm parched. Speaking of water, I need some water. Ah, that's better. Oh, my jaw's a little... I probably should do some kind of like speaking practice in the morning to like get my jaws all loose and ready to do all this talking. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. By the way, do you happen to have any water? I'm parched. Yeah, we got water. I actually brought some for you. I left it over there so it wouldn't get dirty. Let's pick it up on the way. The girl quickly zips by in front of me, then lightly hops onto the cracked asphalt. Despite her prosthetic leg, her movements are remarkably nimble.
Let's go!
Well now, off to the garage.
All right.
Right, thanks.
The blue sky and the blue sea. Buildings submerged in the water. And streetlights that no longer turn on. In this perfectly clear, apocalyptic world.
I hope it's okay for me to like go silent when they're voice acting, because I feel like, I don't know, I don't want to like interrupt the voice acting too much. But then again, I don't know if that's like, if people talk over voice acting sometimes because of like DMCA problems or not. But, you know, I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want, I guess.
My weekend has come to an end.
But you guys tell me if you guys want me to like talk over the voice act, or just say the lines over and again, or just want to hear the voice acting. Map. The mini map is displayed in the top right of the screen. Press. I don't know what that button's called, but you know, the little middle button on the PS4 controller to check the entire map, and press X to place a marker. You know, I think it's called a touch screen. I'm not sure. It kind of is like a touch screen. Map information will automatically be added as you explore. Walk around and inspect any points of interest to fill out the map. There are also times when your destination will be marked on the map. Be sure to check it often. Okay, obtain survival guide. I cannot read those texts. I'm very far away from my computer. My desk is like set against my bed because I can't sit in the chair right now because it kind of gives me me back pains, and I find it more comfortable to sit around my bed, and then my bed is way too heavy to push close to TV. So I'm just gonna be, you know, kind of blind. And the Twitch overlays for the PS4 kind of like makes the screen even smaller than before, so I can barely see whatever the hell I'm looking at. So, and I do remember Zanki Zero having like extremely small text.
Destination is...
See if I can... Oop, nope, that's not what I wanted to press. I'm so sorry if it disconnected for a minute. I pressed the wrong button. But yeah, that doesn't work. So I'm just going to walk around. Oh yeah, cause like it's kind of like I don't know if you guys have ever played like, was it Etrian or Eternia? I don't know how to pronounce it, but or just saying Persona Q, because that's basically based off that game too. But if you play those kinds of games, you know how like you have to fill the map out yourself. Ah, I left the water over there. Wait, where's the water? Wait, is it somewhere? Is this the water? Cause it's kind of like, it's not really, damn, I can't remember. I guess I have to, oh, there it is. Picking up items. Various items such as food or materials can be found on the ground. Target an object with the pointer and press the corresponding button to take place or throw it. When an item is placed on the floor and there are already too many items there, the item will be lost, so be careful in narrow pathways or small rooms. Lost items will wash up on the shores of Garage Island. If a thrown item lands in a body of water, the item will be permanently lost. I have a feeling like I have had that happen to me when playing the game originally. I've just lost a shit ton of items by accident. It's very horrifying, especially when you die in the game, because there are so many times that I have died in this game because the enemies be bullshit. Okay, if thrown items land in a body of water, the item will be permanently lost. A picked up item can be sorted in the party menu with triangle. You can also quickly pick up items without adjusting the cursor by pressing the X button repeatedly. Be sure to pick up any items you come across to help your survival life go smoothly. Also, it is starting to get a little hot. I want to take off the sweater, but I feel like if I do, it's going to get cold again and I have to put it back on. And let me just stretch my neck a bit, because it is hurting a bit. Also, because I just noticed the time, it is 12:32. For me, I will stop streaming around like 2:30 because my mom gets home around that time, and I don't want to stream when she's home because she is very annoying. And if you have parents that like to just burst into your room without asking or knocking, that's exactly what I have to deal with, and she does it a lot. So I'll stop streaming in, like, I guess, is that like 2 hours? I guess 2 hours, as that's what it says. I can't do math right now. Stamina. Grab food, bring it over to a character, and press the X button to have them eat it. And thank you for your understanding, Genji-kun. A character who eats food will have their stamina recovered. When stamina reaches 0, their life will gradually decrease. Make sure each character eats often so their stamina doesn't get depleted. Oh yeah. I think getting food was something that was something that I think I struggled with, because I think there was time where there was just like no way to get food at certain points in the game. I can't remember, but I have a vague memory of just being extremely frustrated with the game because I did not have enough to eat and I needed it to, like, you know, heal, and I suck at the game. Yeah, it really looks like a normal game because, like, it's like, and that's how I played it too, because I thought, oh, this is gonna be fun. It's just like a really normal game, but there are certain levels that are just so creepy because of the lighting, and then the monsters. The monsters haven't appeared yet, so when the monsters come, because some of them are kind of creepy, but maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll be okay with them now because, like, it's the middle of the day right now, or maybe the afternoon because it's 12 p.m. And I don't know, maybe I'll be like, oh, these models aren't as scary as I thought originally. So hopefully. What a strange island. All the buildings seem to be in ruins, and there's no sign of life anywhere. There's no clamor of the city, and all I hear is the ocean and a somber sound like a creaking ship. I saw a G. But the oddest thing of all is that the island I'm seeing for the first time somehow feels familiar.
Okay.
And we're here. Whoa. Lost in my thoughts as we walked, I nearly bumped into Sachika when she suddenly stops.
Looky!
And on your left-handed side, we have the famous garage of Garage Island.
Is this place?
This place. Oh, he said it himself, my man. Standing before me is an old garage. Just an old, rusted garage. Nothing out of the ordinary in these ruins. Honestly, I don't even think they... Oops, sorry. What was that? But I honestly don't think they intentionally wanted to make this game, like, overly horror. But because of that one level, because of how dark it was in there, and just because of the fact that the monsters are on the overworld map instead of like, you know, like a instance fight, like, you know, a lot of RPGs, it just became extremely creepy because some of the models were just extremely creepy to me. But like I said, I'm a wimp, so I scare easily. So it probably won't be scary for you, Genji-kun, or anybody else watching, but it was extremely frightening for me, and I could not finish the game because of that one level that I just could not get through. I know this place.
Satches.
Satches, I told you not to run off by yourself. Minimo just ripped me a new one.
Rio!
Hey Rio, I'm back. I brought the last of our friends too. I look up to find a man standing next to Sachika. He seems to be about my age, maybe a little younger. The young man with the headband smiles as he notices me.
You good?
Also, I hope you didn't hear me burp. I'm so sorry. Haruto Higurashi, right? Genji-kun just like, glad you find my suffering entertaining. Haruto Higurashi, right? Are you alright? You don't look too hot.
No.
I wish I could voice act, because I would give that guy a bit of like a little attitude, maybe like a little bit. Wait, hold on. I just remember this character because of underneath his clothes. If you notice, what's on his chest, that's not a shirt, everybody. That's rope. That's rope. And if you know what rope is used for when on the body, you know. You know, everybody. I think I'm remembering that right. I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering, but I vaguely remember that being a rope. And just being like, excuse me? Oh yes, wait, how do you know my name?
Yeah.
Come into the garage. It's too hot out here. We could chill in the shade.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's get inside. I really need to get some voice acting lessons in my repertoire of skills that I do not have. Ooh, and also let me just switch up my body because I'm. Ooh, sorry, I went too close to the microphone. My back and my neck is a little bit stiff. Okay. Sachika and the headband guy each take one of my arms.
Hey!
What? Wait. Then they forcefully lead me into the garage.
Hey,
and there's
everyone!
Our cast of characters.
We got a newcomer here.
Hey, everyone! We got a newcomer here. I'm just saying it over because I actually talked over the dialogue because I forgot.
Welcome!
Oh, you're the serious type, aren't you? I was wondering what you'd be like.
So the female cop on the left, I vaguely think she kind of reminds me of Aoi. Aoi? I can't say this. I hate when there's so many vowels. Aoi. 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 I don't know. I'm doing my best. But Aoi Asahina from Danganronpa, she kind of vaguely remind me of her, but also she also had like a more tougher personality, if I'm remembering right. But I could be wrong. I could be misremembering.
All right. Why don't you start by telling us your name, age, and profession?
My, it's like you're taking him in for questioning. Let's welcome him with words of love.
Flores, huh? Hope you taste better than you can see.
What? That's the girl with the little pigtails on the last chair next to Sachika. I think I remember, but each character in Zanki Zero, I believe they represent a 7 deadly sin, and I believe the shapely girl, I don't remember her name, but I think she was maybe greed. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. No, not greed. I mean gluttony. But I could be wrong. And I could be stereotyping. My bad if I am. But, I mean, when you start off your introduction with like, hey, I hope you taste better than you can see, I'm gonna be mad and assume that you're gonna be a gluttonous person because you try, or unless she meant it in a kinky way. I don't remember.
I really don't think we should be eating him.
They're gonna eat me when we run out of food.
Haru Higurashi, was it? Welcome to Garage Island. And my condolences.
Well, I take a little bit of a yawn. I believe that's the little farmer guy with the little hat right there. They'll introduce each other one by one. So, you all woke up and happened to find yourself on this island too?
Yeah.
Yeah, way before you did. This is actually a certain someone's third day. You know, Sachika, the girl who found you on the beach, she was the first awake. She was the first awake. I guess because I'm just really bad at like writing with my English, even though I'm an English speaker, native English. But sometimes when sentences just do not sound right when you read them out loud. Like maybe it sounds right when it's in my head, but when I read them out loud, they just sound differently. And I don't know if it's because of the way you're supposed to like say it, like the flow of the sentence, if I guess you could say. But it tends to just sound really weird sometimes. Anyways, she was the first awake, so she's our island elder.
I'm your senior.
I'm the elder.
Also,
Yeah, you ain't the only one who had their stuff stolen. All our phones and ooh, girl, why you have to have an accent? Why you gotta be from the country? Oh, let me try to do this. Gotta reach in for that inner Applejack. You ain't the only one who had their stuff stolen. All our phones and stuff were gone too.
My.
It was quite a shock waking up on some unknown island. An unknown and deserted island full of ruins, no less. And this guy's a doctor. A very hot doctor. Deserted island?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the only ones here. Now there are only 8 of us, including you. 7 deadly sins, 8 characters. Oh, whatever.
Yes.
He's not lying. A woman answers as if responding to my inner thoughts. Maybe my face shows my suspicions. The classy-looking woman's voice is soft, but there is an air of dignity and authority of it. An air of dignity and authority to it.
I'm sorry.
Let me just grab my PlayStation. It's already plugged in. Never mind. I'm sorry, but I can't just immediately take your word for it. Judging by the current situation, it's more likely you all kidnapped and brought me to this island. Hey, come on now. That's crazy talk. I understand how you feel. I was the same way. But we're in the same boat as you. Before we knew it, we were on this island.
Wait.
Do you have any proof of that?
What?
Proof? Should have known this would happen. He seems like the stubborn type. I have to admit, I'm a bit annoyed by the man's sardonic tone.
Answer me, please.
Then please explain this. How did you know my name? Besides, if what you say is true, we might have all been kidnapped. How can you all stay so calm?
Now.
Haruto's let's pump the brakes a bit, yeah? It's cause... Suddenly, the old TV in the garage turns on. The screen, which was blank just a moment ago, is now shouting at us with static noises. What convenient timing.
Well,
I expect it to happen soon. Why don't you change the channel, Haruto?
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah!
If you turn the dial on the TV, the channel changes. It's mostly just static, but one of the channels plays a cartoon.
Hey!
What's the point of...
See?
You want a proof, right? That show might explain what you want to know. Egging me on, huh? Fine, I'll bite. Very well, I'll just need to turn the dial. Oh wait, I probably should have read it as a question. Oh well. Oof, hold on. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch my neck. Because the muscles in my body are stiffen up. Oof. And I'm lacking air. Should probably rub some more vapor rub on my nose. I don't know why I had to get a stuffy nose on today of all day. Maybe because I decided to stream last moment. I literally was planning to do this months away. But I just was in a rush and I wasn't getting any progress. But I'm not even getting progress today. Ooh. Maybe I'll have to just record myself drawing my model instead of streaming it, because I don't know what the fuck is wrong with OBS. But anyways, at this point I still haven't realized that the TV's power cable isn't even plugged in to an outlet.
Found it.
And it's time for the show. The old-fashioned CRT continues displaying nothing but static. I have to admit, it's the first time I'm handling such an antique item. Slowly, I reach out my hand. With a bit of force, the dial turns, making a loud snap. One channel hop seems to do the trick. The static noise disappears, replaced with Extended TV.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
Congratulations on clearing the mission, everyone! We left some food for you as a reward, so be sure to share with each other. Look, Show! Our friends are all together at last!
Yay! This is awesome, Mirai! Our fight is just beginning!
You're right, but you make it sound like we're getting cancelled already.
I love these two. They kind of have a lot of good banter back and forth. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of Monokuma with Monami from Danganronpa. It's kind of with the sheep kind of being like Monami and the boy kind of be like Monokuma in a sense. But they also kind of have their own kind of flavor style.
Boy, I'm getting nervous. I don't know if I'd make a very good assistant.
Plus, I like the old school anime art, like the very early anime style. I don't really know what era that's called, but it's kind of nostalgic in a sense. Because I remember I did used to see a few episodes of the original Astro Boy on TV. They were just airing it for some reason. I think it was around the time when Adult Swim used to show anime. I mean, they show it now, but there was a time when they stopped. You streaming so that some progress, even though your mic is off, your screen is flick. Wait, is my audio? Wait, can you not hear me? Wait. Okay. I was in a panic, no! I thought it was on! Thank you, Genji-kun. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you're talking about how it flicked a little bit earlier, it's because I accidentally pressed the broadcast button. Or if you're talking about earlier with the OBS, yeah. Also, I gotta take off the shirt. I think they turned on the heat in the house, and I am hot. This is a really warm sweater, but it's so cold now. Okay, I'm a little less overheating because I feel like I was gonna pass out with that heat on. Okay, let's continue.
He's really digging in there. I think you're a bit too lax.
Now it's time for your next mission. Let's make a toilet, okay? Go!
Oh yeah, one of the main mechanics of this game is to basically build stuff and upgrade the island. So we have to go to other islands when they unlock to gather materials from fighting monsters, and I think you can also gather them from gathering spots. Excuse me, I don't remember what kind. no third stream, because it seems like streaming from my PS4 is more functioning than OBS. I believe everything that was going wrong was OBS. Because honestly, plus my laptop has been kind of having some screen issues lately. It's like really random, like random stuff just stops. Like the screen will flicker on and off. I don't know if it's because of my tablet, because I have a XP Pen screen tablet, so it acts as like my second screen, and the wire has been a little bit iffy lately, and I do have to buy a new wire, but that's like $23 right now. I don't feel like shelving that, and it still works, it just flickers on and off, but I guess I probably will have to replace it because of streaming. But honestly, it's also OBS too, or maybe it's Stream Elements, because I don't know. When I tried to download Stream Elements, it kind of kept making my laptop freeze. That probably should have been a warning flag, but I mean, it should be fine. Honestly, I think it's because I have to delete some stuff off my computer too, because it's like it has no space. It barely has any space. Like I can probably have 2 or 3 games on it, but other than that, it will literally I don't know. Okay, now it's time for your next mission. Let's make a toilet, okay? Go.
Hold on! You're going way too fast.
Let's make
I didn't mean the way you talk. We need to introduce ourselves first.
What? Again? How many times are we going to do this?
As many times as you gotta do it. Yeah, do it for the paycheck.
We haven't introduced ourselves to Haruto yet. We need to do these things properly. The rest of you already know our names, right? I'm Mirai, the herbivore mascot and host of Extend TV.
I'm the assistant, Sho Terashima.
Why did you start getting nervous all of a sudden?
Also, I can't remember, but Sho Terashima, that's something tickling in the back of my mind, but I can't remember what the importance was. And I probably shouldn't even mention it because it's probably spoilers.
This is bad, Mirai. I'm about to pee my pants. I'm quick on the trigger, so.
Yes, the old Danganronpa levels of humor, because I can tell it's Danganronpa humor compared to Zero Escape. I feel like Zero Escape's humor wasn't as raunchy as Danganronpa. It was silly. But I couldn't be misremembering. It's been so long since I played Zero Escape. I played Danganronpa recently for research purposes, but Zero Escape I haven't played in a while because I tend to. I think it's because the gameplay is a little bit harder for me, and I just struggle. Also, I think it's because it's on a different console. I don't remember which console. I think it was on my PS Vita. And I don't even know if I can download it anymore because, PS Vita store.
Don't worry, I'm wearing undies.
I think that just makes it worse. Ahem. Let's get back on track. The objective of Extend TV is to act as guides for all you last remaining survivors of humanity. We're here to make sure you all survive on this Earth that's now been reduced to ruins.
The last survivors of humanity?
You see, humanity is now extinct. All except for you guys left on Garage Island.
What? No way! You're joking, right? Please tell me you're joking!
Yeah. I've explained this to you a bunch of times, Sho. I'm really surprised you're surprised.
Huh? But how are we supposed to guide them? We only exist within this TV show and live in a completely different world than they do.
Oh, so you're aware of that somehow. We guide them by assigning them missions to clear.
Even with our guidance, there's no way ordinary people can survive in the harsh world out there.
Why do you seem so frustrated? Don't worry, they all have a special power.
I can't wait for that special power to show on stream. You guys are going to... I don't know, maybe not, but when it first revealed itself, I was just like, oh my god, yes, this is amazing. But I also kind of remember it being a little bit frustrating. I don't remember why.
It's a gift from God himself. The X key on their belly buttons.
X key? What's that? Is it like X Factor?
We'll explain more about the X keys later. For now, you'll need to build your base of operations. Now's the time for you to announce their mission, Show.
Leave this to your trusty assistant. Here's the next mission. Become a pop idol!
What is this, X Factor? You said it right the first time. We're going to have you all build a basic toilet. Without a toilet, something terrible could happen. Just like what happened to Show.
Flatter me all you want, but I don't have another job left in me.
Actually, I meant that yours is a bad example.
I don't want to hear any toilet etiquette from you, Mirai.
I
You
feel
poop wherever
like
you walk,
being
don't
silent
you?
isn't good, but I just don't want to talk over everything or repeat the dialogue you already heard.
Hey, I use the toilet too. I even use the bidet afterward.
No wonder your butt is so clean.
Don't look at my butt. Okay, that's
I don't know if
enough.
that's supposed to be censored or
Time
not.
to say goodbye. Remember, kids.
And I don't even know how to censor it from a PS4. So, R.I.P. if Twitch comes for me. Please, on my funeral, bring strippers.
Illuminate!
A brighter future.
For humanity!
Bye-bye.
To be continued. The TV powers off with an aggressive boots. What's with the ridiculous old cartoon?
What about this?
That was the answer to your question, Haruto. We're surviving on this island while following the orders issued from the Extend TV show you just saw. I'm sorry, that sounds so wrong when I said it. We're surviving on this island while following the orders issued from that Extend TV show you just saw.
No.
Rather, we're forced to obey them, I should say. That show is how we know your name.
You got it?
You can imagine that our last mission may have been, right? It was find Haruto Higurashi, the last member of the group.
That's right.
Sachika just cleared that mission, so now we got a new one. These people can't be serious. Anyway, do we really need a toilet? Why don't we just piss wherever, like we've been doing?
Why, you...
Listen, there are girls here too. We definitely need a toilet, mission or not. It would also help prevent certain crimes before they happen. What? Are you talking about me?
Right.
I agree. Being seen is not a problem, but it would be unpleasant to see others doing their business.
No.
Those are both definitely problems.
Hey!
Wait just a minute. You expect me to believe any of that? Humanity's extinct and we need to survive on our own? I need a proper explanation here.
See?
Haruto, try touching your belly button. That sounds kind of weird to ask, but okay. My belly button. Boop. Over my shirt, I feel something hard on my stomach. There's something there. Flustered, I quickly pull out my shirt. There I find... What?
What the hell?
Well, thank you for voice acting for me. I hadn't noticed a foreign presence there until this very moment. Ooh my god, it is very hard. Streamers have it rough. Talking all this time, it's a lot of work. Ooh, got some water. I didn't even finish my tea. Now it's all cold. And my voice now sounds like an old person. Ugh. I don't really like drinking cold tea, but you know, it's not too bad. You know, let me drink a little bit more because that was actually kind of good. That should help with my throat. Okay. In place of my belly button is a small X-shaped object.
Since when is...
Since one has... I carefully touch it with the tip of my finger. It seems to be made of metal. It vibrates when I tap it, but I don't feel any pain. Pulling on it, the skin around it lifts up too. As I pull harder... Ow! I feel a sharp pain, like my stomach is being pinched. I quickly let go. The object seems to be welded to my stomach. They're completely merged together.
Don't.
I wouldn't try pulling it off if I were you. In my opinion, removal would require surgery.
Huh?
Surgery? Just what is this thing? Some sort of tracking device, I think? With that, the woman turns to face me, slightly lifting up her shirt. The others follow suit and build their stomachs.
This isn't a gesture of submission. Just want to avoid unneeded suspicion.
He says that, but he probably is a bottom. So just accept your submission, boy.
Yeah, we all doubted it until we saw for ourselves, too.
This is kind of embarrassing.
While you're at it, feel free to gaze upon my chiseled abs.
I guess he might be like pride. Like, I'm gonna try to see, I don't know. I can't remember which sin everybody represents. I believe it tells you with every chapter of the story. I think the first one is me, Haruto. And the second one, I think it will be... I honestly don't remember who the second one is. All I know is that the last girl, the Shapely girl, her level is what was the one I was stuck on because it was just so creepy. And I think the cop girl was before her, and her level was kind of creepy, but I managed to get through it because I was playing with someone in the room, but I didn't have anybody to play it when I continued the game, so I was just really scared.
As you can see, we all got one of these.
The same X-shaped objects are exactly where their belly buttons should have been. Wanna see mine too?
What?
No, that's okay, Sachika. I don't want you to expose your underwear.
Also,
Besides, I already checked her stomach. Hers seemed a bit different hers seemed a bit different for some reason. Sus. Definitely not sus. I can't believe they do that to a little girl like her. Why would anyone put a tracking device on us?
Yeah.
To monitor us, presumably? Have you heard of reality television? Ah, yes, reality television. What is that? That's like such a very rare thing to ever heard about. Like, I don't know if maybe in Japan they didn't have like reality TV as much, but I feel like they should have. They had like, you know, a lot of TV shows. You know, I forgot those game shows, basically. I don't know. But I mean, they have it now. They got like what was that Love one? I don't know. I don't remember the title. I don't really watch a lot of TV. I usually watch anime on Crunchyroll, and that's all. And I watch YouTube. Have you heard of reality television? It's a TV genre that's popular overseas. Oh right, it's where a show's participants it's where a show's participants live under one roof or have to survive on a desert island. Wait, are you saying we're on one of those shows right now?
Presumably.
It's very likely. This humanity is extinct thing must be some show's setting. They kidnapped and put tracking device on us, then force us to participate against our will. That's legal.
Nah.
It's a crime, alright. Theft, assault, kidnapping, false imprisonment, I could go on.
In that case...
Then we should call the police,
The thing
he
is,
says with a cop standing right in front of him. Well, I am a cop, but there's no way to call for backup or to escape from here. I'm sure the police are on the move already with all these missing people though. But we should assume whoever kidnapped us ain't afraid of law enforcement. They must have unfathomable amounts of money and power, isn't that right, madam?
who knows?
Who knows? Money and power. Sounds like a villain from a novel I read a while back. Can such a thing truly happen in real life? It doesn't sound likely in an age where such search engines can show images of any location in the world. Maybe it was God who brought us to the garage island. Ah yes, The cultists. Remember what Mirai said? The X keys are gifts from God.
I need more carbs.
I would have preferred a gift with more sugar in it.
You're probably right.
Yeah, we haven't had anything but water since yesterday. My muscles are going to need more loves.
Oh yeah.
Wait, didn't they mention on Extend TV that they're giving us food?
Yeah!
Oh yeah, they told us. They told us to share with each other.
Yeah.
It must be on the island. Let's split up. One group working on the toilet. Wait, let's split up. One group working on the toilet and the other finding food. Haruto, you just arrived, so you can rest on the sofa and wait. No, I'll do what I can to help. I like to have a look around the island too. I seem to have I seem to be able to make a voice for some of the characters and stuff. Some of the other characters I'm just I don't know what to do for you. I'll get some practice, I guess. Oh, you're not suspicious of us anymore?
Yeah.
I haven't really accepted all of this yet, but it seems unlikely. It's all... Ooh, earphone! Ah! My earphone just fell out of my ear. I mean, my earbud. Oh wait, where's the text? Okay, there it is. Ooh, no! Okay, it's back in my ear. I haven't really accepted all of this yet, but it seems unlikely. It's all, wait, read it wrong. I haven't really accepted all of this yet, but it seems unlikely it's all an elaborate lie. So I'll revise my notions for now. It's not uncommon to find initial theories and opinions misplaced after conducting an interview.
Well,
I like your flexibility. I could learn a thing or two from you. Back away from me, man. Too close. But at the same time, get closer. I usually get all tied up in my own thoughts. I guess there's more for me to experience. I can tell you are the balding type.
look at these luscious
Hey, I got a
locks.
full head of hair. Just look at these luscious locks. I meant in the future. Don't say like that. Say things like that.
Oh,
Okay, let's make the toilet and find that food. After that, we all leave the garage. Even if these people are undercover crew members for the reality show, I have no choice but to play along. What I need most is information and the time to analyze and think it over. Okay, so that's the beginning of the game. Well, not the complete beginning. We're still in the prologue. Ah, saving. That's what I was especially worried about because it's like 1:09 now, almost 2 o'clock, so around 2:30 I said, I believe. So yeah, an hour and, well, not 30 minutes, but like 21 minutes I have left until I have to end the stream. But yeah, I definitely need to save. It's kind of going to be annoying kind of walking all the way back to the garage. I don't remember if there was an option to save from like the menu screen. I don't even know if I have access to the menu screen until, you know, the first island or whatever. You can save your game data by pressing the X button to inspect save points on the map. Oh, I think there was multiple save points then. The game will also auto-save. Oh, yay, auto-saving. When moving to drifting ruins or changing floors. Yay, there's auto-save. When it's game over, you will restart from your last save point. Or save spot. Give me that save, baby. And, you know, it's gonna shut off a little bit because, you know, can't show you this. It's kind of, I think that's kind of one of the most annoying things about streaming from a PS4. Not only that, but when there's like a notification on the screen, it like blocks off like a good chunk of the screen from the stream's point. I'm so sorry, Haruto, I didn't mean to hurt you. Can I inspect this?
Is that?
Is that an arcade machine? Ever since my arrival, I've been curious about that giant object sitting in the back of the garage. At first glance, it seemed to be an arcade cabinet you'll find inside any game center. The cabinet is adorned with garnished decorations, creating a silhouette not unlike a pipe organ. Above the cabinet, the word "extend" is displayed prominently in neon letters. Extend. Is that the game's title? I take a closer look at the cabinet, but I can't find an instruction card anywhere on it. I've never seen or heard of this game, but I feel that strange sense of familiarity once again. Oh, Haruto, you play video games? Guess we got that in common. You're... Oh, forgot to introduce myself, huh?
I'm Ryo Mikajime, an up-and-coming artistic virtuoso.
Bondage artist. He is a bondage artist, if I remember correctly. Artistic? Are you an illustrator of some sort?
I'm a bondage artist.
Yeah, I remember bondage artist. No, I'm a bondage artist. I use rope to bind all sorts of things as a form of artistic expression. Huh? Bondage?
Yeah.
You ever heard of the turtle shell rope harness? I tie up people and objects in that sort of style. But you can't leave people tied up forever, you know? So I use this to leave a lasting image of my work. Ryo takes the camera hanging from his hip into his hand. Oh, but I use an SLR for the real deal. This one's just a disposable. I really only use it when I need to record my inspiration or new composition ideas for my pieces.
Yeah.
I see. I'm really not sure how to react. Some of my friends went to art university, but I don't know anyone in the adult entertainment industry. Oh yeah, I get that reaction a lot, but you got the wrong idea, man. This has nothing to do with porn or S&M type stuff.
Yeah.
I'm an artist in every way, and bondage is my medium. I rarely look at my art in a sexual way. So you do sometimes then. Oh, probably should have said that differently, but yeah. You may not believe me, but I have some regular fans who check out my exhibitions, you know? They even buy pictures of my pieces or the objects I've tied up. But that's still not enough to make a living, so I do photography for amateur models, ramen, and such. So you're a cameraman? No, I'm a bondage artist. He seems pretty adamant about this. I should change the subject.
Oh yeah.
This arcade cabinet is pretty big. Do you know what game it is? You know what game it is? It is? Ugh. Dunno. Probably some game from overseas. Americans love over-the-top stuff, don't they? I mean, compared to Japanese game, I don't really think so. I feel like our games are pretty tame in terms of like creativity compared to Japanese games. I mean, Japanese games are pretty out there, especially some bullet hells. Oh my god. But they're fun. They're really fun. That's a pretty broad generalization. Ooh, I don't know if I should like take a break because like all this talking is like really straining. I'm just gotta stretch my neck out because it's really flaring right now. Okay, that's a little bit of relief. Okay, I don't know if anybody else has joined us for today, but hello anybody who has joined us. I can't really tell. Don't really have any overlays or anything like that. But yeah. We could have killed some time with this, but it doesn't even work. It doesn't work. That TV turned on earlier though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that TV's special. I don't really know how it powers on. There's pretty much no electricity or gas here. The water tower is the only thing that really works. The TV is special? What? Maybe it's solar powered. Huh? The cabinet's missing a few buttons. Guess we can't play it even if you Huh? The cabinet's missing a few buttons. Guess we can't even play it if we turn. Oh my god! Why is that so hard to say? Guess we can't play even if it could turn on. I think it's just how it's worded. There are some holes in the control panel where buttons should be. There's also an X-shaped indentation between the joystick and buttons. It might work if we jam a stick in there or something. I don't know about that.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. I came here to find some rope. You seen any lying around?
No.
No, can't say I have.
Sheesh.
Weird. Weird. Thought I saw some around here yesterday. If you find any, mind grabbing it for me? We needed to build a toilet. Sure, I'll give you any I find, Mr. Mikajima. My brain is getting tired from talking. How do people do this for 3-4 hours? I mean, I have been doing this for 3 to 4 hours, but oh boy, I'm really getting winded. Maybe that's my limit. Maybe that's my limit. I'm gonna push through though. Whew. Okay. Let's see. What was I? Okay, little pause for me. Brain kind of is like getting lightheaded. Okay. Sure. I'll give you any I find, Mr. Mikajima. I forgot how to pronounce your name.
Thanks.
Awesome. Thanks. Oh, and by the way, we're all the same age, so you don't need to be all proper with us.
Eh?
Same age?
Yeah.
You said you're 25 earlier, right? I don't believe I did. How the hell do you know my age? Did I? I don't remember. You said you're 25 earlier, right? So am I, and the others too. Well, some of us are 24, but look, all I'm saying is we're in the same ballpark. Oh, everyone but Sachika, that is. Even she doesn't know how old she is.
Huh.
I see. Definitely not sus. 7 men and women who are 25 years. Wait, 7 men and women. So there isn't really 7 men and women. That's so weird that they wrote it like that. There's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 4 men and like 4 girls. I don't remember, but I do know that that's not how you're supposed to spell that. It's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be a different number. 7 men and women who are 25 years old and a girl of unknown age. Just what criteria did the crew use to pick us for the show? Anyway, I'm gonna call you Haruto, so you can just call me Rio from now.
Yeah!
I'm gonna go check a couple other places now. Let me know if you find that rope. Oof, I won't be able to keep up the little voice acting. My voice is getting tired. I guess I'll go look around too. Even though my voice acting can barely be called voice acting. Huh? Am I hearing things? But I thought the arcade cabinet stands in the back of the garage, silent as ever. I can't put my finger on it, but it seems like it could power on at any moment, just like that CRT.
Whoa!
Oop, that's one thing I forgot. Oof. You can easily knock into stuff in this game, and I keep doing it. Oh yeah, this is where we're supposed to like sleep, but I don't think I have it unlocked yet, or it's supposed to unlock now. There's a straight road with There's a straight road with the ocean at both ends, and an apartment-like building facing it. This building isn't nearly as damaged as the others. As I stare at it, one of the doors on the first floor swings open. Oop. Oof. Burping. Oops, my bad. A man built like a bodybuilder emerges, followed by a woman in lavish-looking gothic. Let me say that over. A man built like a bodybuilder emerges, followed by a woman in lavish-looking gothic Lolita-style clothes. Oof. It is you.
Haruto.
You know what? I might just like say fuck it with like trying to read everything word from word. If I feel like that should be worded differently, I'm just gonna say it how I feel like it should be worded, because some of this some of the way these are worded just are really hard for me to like immediately grasp when reading it out loud. Oh my god. Oof. Also, I don't know, I might end the stream like earlier than 2:30 because my back and my neck is killing me. Not now. I'm gonna get through a little bit of the game, maybe like 2 o'clock, 1:40. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. And again, I have not reached the 2-hour mark with Twitch streaming. I don't know how to make myself get to 2 hours. That's a lot to get to. Okay. Ah, hello there. Hello there, Haruto. Have you taken a look around the island yet? Or perhaps you're here to see us?
No.
No, I just have to pass by. I noticed this building is still in decent shape. What are you two doing here? Are you searching for the food mentioned earlier?
No.
Oh no, we're not searching here. But like you said, this building is in a better shape than the others. That's why we've been assigning rooms for each of us and using them as bedrooms.
Well...
It was quite a bit of work, but we cleaned up all the trash inside the apartments for yesterday's mission. Ah, so they're bedrooms. Then were you two getting some rest together?
It's not like that.
Is that like 1 a.m. Genji? I think that's 1 a.m. Let me do the math because I use a 12-hour clock, so I often get confused with the 24-hour clock. Or is it 12 a.m.? That's 12 a.m. 12 a.m. I think. I'm just gonna assume it's 12 a.m. But yeah, I guess I can end it like, maybe I'll just end it after this cutscene, and I'll just go save and end it after this cutscene because I am currently in a bit of pain. Okay, it's almost 1 a.m. for you. But yeah, I guess after this cutscene, I'll just end the stream because the pain in my neck and my back is kind of like making it hard to read and a little bit to talk. Ooh. But yeah, if anything, I'll try to like schedule. I don't want to schedule per se because I did try to wake up earlier for the stream this morning, but I just didn't, and I'm just worried I won't wake up on time. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have the stream at like 9 a.m. or so, or 10 a.m. tomorrow, my time, which is EDT or EST, whatever. But yeah, I'll try to list it on Twitch after the stream. I'll just think about it a bit more. So yeah, just so you do not misinterpret this situation. He was persistently hounding me to show him my body, so I allowed it. Just that doesn't make it better. That doesn't make it better, girl. That just makes it more sus. He was persistently hounding me to show him my body, so I allowed it just this once. Huh? Then he repeatedly pressed his hard instruments against my... God damn it. I hope this is not against TOS. I really hope. Because I don't want to get a strike on my first stream. Please, Zanki Zero. Speaking of, I should probably make sure there isn't any inappropriate scenes in this game. But it probably is. Knowing Danganronpa. Oh no. This might have been a mistake. Okay. Then he repeatedly pressed his hard instrument against my breast and stomach. He repeatedly what?
Hey now.
But hold on just a second. Right, my, hold on just a minute now, Miss Yuma. You're the one giving him the wrong idea here.
That's love.
Though, if you ask me, there's nothing wrong with a love that sparks from a misunderstanding. Miss Yuma mentioned that her stomach was aching, so I was simply giving her an examination.
Huh?
Examination? So, are you...
Excuse me.
How rude of me. I still haven't properly introduced myself.
My name's Mamoru Ichio. Believe it or not, I'm actually a doctor.
A big, muscly man. Although he kind of looks weird. I don't know if maybe because it's a struggle making muscles in 3D. But you know, he still looks okay. Yeah, I won't judge too hard. Well, I've yet to earn my degree. You're not a doctor then. Well, I've yet to earn my degree, but I plan on going into pediatrics.
Don't tell me.
You're not even a doctor for adults. I don't think you're allowed to do that. I don't know, maybe it's different in Japan. I don't know. Oh, you're a doctor? I assumed you were a bodybuilder or something, judging by your impressive build.
Well...
Lifting is a hobby of mine. My body's just like this from constantly pushing myself, you know? He talks with a smooth voice, but it just comes out as intimidating because of his muscles.
Right.
Oof. I'm just gonna move around. In other words, he's a doctor interested in children and enjoys hurting himself as a hobby. That's not how you say that, girl.
Hey now.
Hey now, you make me sound like some kind of pervert. Kinda are sounding like one. Like? I can't laugh right now. My voice hurts. Like? Hilarious. This woman almost seems unique in her own way.
Yuma.
Yuma was it? What do you do? Are you in the fashion industry?
I am Yuma Mashiro, the woman with the childbearing hips.
That's such a weird way to introduce yourself. I forgot how weird these characters were.
Well?
My father's name is Renji Mashiro.
Huh?
I'm sorry? Why did she bring up her father when I asked about her own job? Wait a minute. Renji Mashiro? I've heard that name somewhere before.
Yeah.
She's the sole daughter of Mashiro Group's president. She's the sole daughter of the Mashiro Group's president.
That's
Mashiro.
right.
Oh, now I remember. Why did I realize it before? She's a prominent figure in my industry. Mashiro Group is a giant corporation that represents the entire country as a whole. They own companies in numerous industries, including manufacturing, financing, distribution, and media. They're said to have enormous financial and political sway due to their wealth and inter-business network. The head of Mashiro is a president carried over from when it was still classified as a conglomerate. The current president is none other than Renji Mashiro, so this woman is his daughter. I believe working is for suckers. I bet, though it's a bit different when you say it. But I wish I could be rich enough to say working is for suckers. I wish I could be that rich. I bet we all wish we could be that rich. But I was planning on working today. She who does not work, neither shall she eat. That is a basic survival etiquette. She wears an uninterested or regretful expression on her face as she speaks.
Let's see.
I don't know if that'd be considered etiquette, but I agree we should all work together. Though, if you don't feel well, it may be better to get some rest.
That's true.
Haruto's right. Don't you worry about finding that food.
That's love.
We'll give you some once we find it. Sharing is a basic principle of love, after all. Ooh, my voice. It's cracking. I sounded like Scooby-Doo. And Mashiro does not accept charity. Once we return, I will pay a fair price in kind. Let us see. How about 1 million? Is that million? I've never been good with giving wording numbers. 1 million each?
Excuse me.
That's too much. Let's seek. Love seeks nothing in return. You should go back to the bedroom and get some rest. You'll have to wait a bit for water, though. I'll start a fire and boil some water for you. Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Yuma.
Is she going to be all right?
Yeah.
Yes, she'll be fine. It seems she drank too much water due to the heat and got a case of water poisoning. Be careful not to do the same, Haruto. Of course, you should still stay adequately hydrated.
Thanks.
Me, who has been drinking water like crazy, I hope I don't get water poisoning. Okay, I will.
Well then.
Well now, I have to think of a way to start that fire. I'll see you around, Haruto. A doctor and the heiress of the Mashiro group, huh? They normally have nothing to do with each other. In any case, Yuma Mashiro, the one and only daughter of the president of the Mashiro group. She's known to be one of the richest people in the country, no, the world even. Which begs the question, why is she here with us? Besides that, a normal TV studio couldn't air a show breaking so many laws. If anyone could pull this off, wouldn't the Mashiro group be the only possible suspect? Damn, that terrible laugh. I can't right now, I just can't laugh. What am I doing, writing the local news headline? I don't know anything for certain yet. I should keep looking around and gathering info. If you can't guess from his dialogue, you can kind of guess what Haruto's job is, but I won't say it until it's actually released. So, yeah, that's gonna be all for today since I am tired and in pain, but I'm so glad to have all you guys join me for my first stream, or my second stream since I've had to restart the stream because of, technical issues. But I hope you all had a good time, and I can't wait to see you until the next stream. So, this is Prince Leo the Awesome, a soon-to-be debating VTuber, here to say, I don't fucking know, because I don't have a little catchphrase, a little ending theme yet. I'm still a noob at this, so, yeah, good day, and have a great time, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye! Oh, wait, that works. Okay, let's see. How do I end the stream? End the stream? How do I end the stream? And good night.